In this video tutorial, we discuss about the registration page in Sublet. Let's see it practical. I just click on File and take New and take the dynamic web project. A dialog box will be displayed here, and simply I giving my project name as a registration demo, and then click on the next, then next, and check the generate web.xml deployment descriptor, and then click on the finish. Okay, and just you come into the project explorer and check the registration. Simply this is the registration demo, my project, and first I explore the web.content and just right click on the web content, and I just create a HTML page and click here HTML file, and giving my file name as index.html, and then click on the next. Okay, look here, this is my HTML index.html page, and simply I am using the anchor tag and simply provide the address of my registration page, and I write here registration.html and then close it, and simply I write here registrin, and look here and just write spelled here the registrin.html. Okay, and then save it. When the user click on the registration page link, the registration page will be open. So first I need to create a registration page, so I again click on the web content and take another HTML file, and just I am giving here the name of my registration page as registration.html, and click on the next and then finish. Okay, look here, this is my registration page, and simply I am using here the div tag, division tag, and simply I write here the style. I am using the CSS style equal height. Just I save it, and style height as a 300 pixel, and width as a 300 pixel, and margin top as a 200 pixel, and margin left as a 200 pixel, you simply write here the 300 pixel, and border color red, and border style as solid, and border width as a 4 pixel, and very simply drag here, and you look here, I am simply giving here the border style as a solid, border width 4 pixel, and border color as a red. Okay, and I simply write here, taking here heading as a registrat and registration, and I am taking here the table, and just I type here the tr for the table row, and taking here the td, and just close it. Okay, and I simply write here, enter the id, and taking another td, okay, and taking another tag, input type as a text, close it, and giving the name as a id, and then close it, and simply I close the td, and I just copy it and paste it, and just change the id as a name, and name as a name. Okay, and again paste it, and just I write here as a email id, and taking the tag as a email, and just I write here the email id, and again paste, and simply I delete this information, and I write here select the country, and I delete this information, this tag, and I simply using the select tag and giving the name as a country, and then close it. Okay, and here I am using the option, and close the option, and just I write here the India, and then copy paste it, copy, and paste, and paste, and I change the name, country name as a Park, and America, and I again copy this, and paste here, and simply I delete this message, and I type select the gender, and I just delete this tag, and I am taking another input type, as a radio, and then close it, giving the name as a gender, and then giving the value as a male, and then close it, and then copy it, and paste it, and simply I write here the female, and this is the male. Okay, and then again copy this code, and paste it, and simply I using here the submit tag, submit button, and simply write here the submit, and giving here the value. Okay, and then save it. I just need here to use the form tag, and I write here action equal dot slash servlet 1, and then close it, and just I cut it and paste here, and then save it. Okay, this is my registration page. Just if you want to watch the look of this page, then you simply run it, run on server, and just click on the next and then finish. Tomcat start here, and just open the page in browser. It is taking little time, so don't worry. And look here, just taking little time. Okay, okay, this is my registration page created here, and you simply enter the ID, name, email, country, select the gender, but here I am forget the male and female values, so I just close it, and I simply write here okay. Save it. Okay, I write here the value. Okay, just we need to create a servlet, so I just right click on the src folder and click on the new and click on the servlet, and I just giving my servlet name as a servlet 1, and then click on the next. This is the URL of my servlet, so servlet1, and then again I click on the next, and then simply select the do post and do get method, and then click on the finish. Okay, my servlet is created here, and just I need to write the code for taking the information from registration page, so I write here the string id equal request dot get parameter. It is taking little time, just get parameter, and I write here my parameter name as a ID, and then a string name equal request dot get parameter, and then I write here the name, then semicolon, and then string email ID equal request dot get parameter, and simply pass here the email ID, and then semicolon, and taking another variable string country equal request dot get parameter, just I write here the country, and then semicolon, and string gender equal request dot get parameter, and simply I pass here the parameter name as a gender, then terminated with semicolon, and save it. Okay, I just getting all the values from the registration page, so I need here to insert all these information into the database. Here I am using the MySQL as a database. So first we write here the Jdbc code to insert the record into the database. So I just import the package, import java.sql package for the classes, java.sql package, and I simply need here to write the Jdbc code for connectivity with MySQL. Here I am using as a database, okay, and just I write here the class dot for name, and I write here the com dot mysql dot jdbc dot driver, and then semicolon. This is getting error because first we need to write here within the try and catch block. So I just write all this information into the try and catch, and I simply write here the exception P, and okay, and just tab it. Okay, this is the class, and this is the method of class for name. For name method just register the driver class, and in the next line I write here the connection con equal driver manager dot get connection, and I simply write here Jdbc colon mysql colon class localhost colon 3306, and then colon slash test demo, and I scroll it here, and then comma, and here I write the root, and then comma root. This is the user ID and password. Means the get connection method taking here the three arguments: database, URL of the database, and I am just giving here the URL of my database, MySQL database, and this is the port number 3306, and this is the database name test demo, and the get connection method simply return the connection interface. So it store all the information into the con, and just I write here the statement stmt object, and con dot create statement, con dot create statement, and then semicolon. You look here, the create statement just return the statement, and with the help of this statement we can execute the queries. So I just write here the stmt dot execute update, and just I write my queries insert into t values, and then id, and then single quote, double quote, name, and then comma, single quote, double quotes, email ID, and then plus plus, and then country, and then gender, just I write here the gender, okay, and then semicolon, okay. I just scroll it, drag it, and I also drag it, okay. Look here, with the help of object of statement as stmt, have a method execute update that insert all the values like id, name, email id, country and gender into the database, and my table name as a T, and my database as a test demo, and just you look here, and all these information come from the registration page and store all this information into the variable id, name, email id, country and gender, okay. And just I am using print writer class, print writer object out equal response dot get writer, okay. And just getting error, and I import the java.io package, and I simply write here out dot print your record has been successfully inserted, okay, and then save it. Before all these, we need to get the jar file for the connectivity, so I just copy my SQL connector jar file and just copy it, okay, and just copy and come into here and just explore the web INF and paste into the lib, okay, and explore it. Just right click on the mysql connector and click on the build path and add to build path, okay, and then save it, okay. You need to create a database, so first I open the mysql and just I want to create a database test demo and a table T. I just click on the connect and database is open here, and I simply write here the code create database test demo and select it and execute it, okay. My database is created here, and just I am using this database for, I simply use the use keyword and use test demo and just execute it. Currently the test demo is in use, and just I create here the table, create table T, and I just write here the id int, name varchar 30 and email id varchar 30 and email id, and then country varchar 30 and then gender varchar 10 or 20, and just I select it and execute it. Okay, my table is created. You can also see your database here. Just explore it, my table, and you see, you look all your column id, name, email, country and gender created here. Okay, and simply I close it, no save changes, and just I came here and save all the information and just come into the index page and just right click and run on server. Click on the next and then finish. Okay, first my index page is run into the browser, and I just click on the link of registration and the registration page will be open, and it is taking little time for starting the Tomcat. Okay, you look here, this is my registration link, and click on the registration. My registration page displayed here, and simply I enter the ID as a 1, name as a Ram, and email as a avi@gmail.com, and country as a India, and gender here simply not displayed, but don't worry, and just select the mail and click on the submit. It just redirect to registration page and registration demo. Your record has been successfully inserted. Okay, and there is no errors, it's not getting any error. So first I minimize it and open the mysql to check the records is inserted or not. Just I connect it and open the test demo and right click on the table and just it's not showing the view data. I simply click on the view data. You look here, one Ram avi@gmail.com India and mail, whatever you select is displayed in the or stored into the database. Okay, thank you friends. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Thanks for watching my video. Thanks a lot.